Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another exciting round of Poly Live.
All right, so this is going to be game 2, Alex versus BK.
And we have turn 0. Awesome.
BK's the host this time. Pink and Alex is purple? Yeah.
A purple Aquarion. That is interesting.
So they both have water and they're on their capitals.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like they're quite close to each other again.
But not connected by water, right?
Looks like it. Looks like it's connected by land this time. And let's see. BK's going to go south. Yep, go southwest and west. Interesting. Alex definitely wants to go on to that village, and they're going to go east for exploring.
Are they
Northeast.
going to meet? I don't think they can meet yet.
No, they can't meet yet.
Not quite. Almost.
One tile away.
So BK has more fish and fruit, but then that second village has fruit and one fish. Oh, there they met, and they got stars.
Yep.
Fish. Ooh. Workshop? Explorer? Workshop.
Yeah, workshop. Definitely want to do workshop. Explorer wouldn't help much, since amphibians can't do land, and I already met the enemy tribe.
Yeah, he already sees where his enemy is. Yeah.
Well, thankfully, fishing is useful for Alex. Oh, they both have this similar tech.
Yeah.
For the distribution. Interesting.
Oh, he didn't get a tech. I thought he
got fishing from BK.
Yeah.
And BK got stars.
Yep.
Which he used by fishing. Alex already get another unit to prepare for war.
Oh, I thought he'd get org. He got riding. It's more important to go aggro.
Oh, looks like he's retreating. Let's see, is Alex probably wants to explore north and maybe have that capital and his warrior go northeast-ish, probably? I'm not sure where he's gonna go yet.
Is he gonna get a workshop before he... No, he can't, right? He only has fishing.
Can't. Yep, only has fishing at this point in the game. And it's impossible for whales to spawn inside city borders.
Now he's population capped. He can't get any more units.
Mm-hmm. And BK's considering how to best... Oh, no. He could have hit the enemy unit, but he didn't. He's instead going for another amphibian.
Yeah.
Lots of amphibians.
Yeah.
BK just loving it with the super aggro.
Rhino rush. So can BK prevent Alex from getting that ruin if he hits him with the rider and then the the warrior?
Assuming he goes in with the rider first, the warrior will block it. He'll need to research climbing. Of course, BK doesn't know this.
No, yeah. BK doesn't know he's into ruin there. Yeah.
Alex meets the enemy, trying to get the big picture. Ends his turn. Oh, there he goes. Oh, goes in with the rider, and he first sees it. That's good for BK, because if he would have did the other way, would have prevented it. Now Alex, nope, he just lost that ruin.
Yeah.
And if BK gets a crab, that would be kind of hilarious, at least for me.
But it's just like you said, if he hit first with the rider and then the warrior, that's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Because riders can move away and unblock a very precious tile. Especially on mine maps.
I've heard that sometimes it's better to get the kills with a rider because they're more valuable as veterans. But in this situation, it paid off. Because he wouldn't be able to hit twice without moving away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hitting twice in the same tile or getting the rider to that. In this case, definitely just want to hit the stuff and run away. Alex is trying to figure out, well, should I get another warrior? I only have warriors. I'm going to spam warriors. Oh, boy. There's not really much else Alex can do. He can get organization and then level up his second city. Looks like he is.
Yeah, you called it. There's nothing else for him to do. But he's going to have 3 cities soon, and BK's only going to have 2. We'll see what he gets from the fifth.
That's very true.
Oh, that's good.
Population, yes, it's very good. +1 star per turn, plus 5 more stars immediately.
That's very good. Because he couldn't have really leveled up his city without roads or some other tech.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's see. He has 2 riders, 2 warriors, 1 warrior in the enemy territory.
Oh, he moved away to the east.
Looks like BK's going into explore mode instead of aggro.
Yeah.
Since Alex is getting a bunch of warriors. Because, amphibians would not be great to just go all in and try to attack on land. So they can only retreat 1 space.
Why do you think he attacked that warrior up there? There wasn't anything else for him to do with it? It's going to die.
Well, Yeah, not quite sure why he did that.
Maybe he's preparing to take it with the rider later.
Yeah. Oh, I did this mistake before. You definitely want to hit it if you know you're going to hit that warrior again, because with the city bonus, there's a defense bonus. Yeah, that cost me like a longer game. I still eventually won that game, but yes, you definitely, if you plan on hitting a unit that's about to capture a city, you plan on hitting it with another unit later, you definitely want to hit it. Even if that unit, like that 5 health point unit just died, definitely worth it for BK.
Can his amphibian take that city back, even with the 5 hit point rider that's fortified? I have to use a calculator for these things.
And then 10 health point amphibian should be able to kill the 5 health point even with... Yep,
you're right. That's why he set it up like that.
Looks like BK's going a bit aggro again. Gonna retreat. Goes to the northern corner where he can heal safely and then get back into the fray. Goes for another amphibian, and he's population limited.
Yeah, he's really got to get org or some other... I think org makes the most sense. Maybe roads. You could use roads.
Interesting. He unsieges to explore and finds a ruin. With that ruin there, definitely worth it.
Maybe he thought he couldn't keep it.
Well, if Alex3 moves his warrior northwest and then uses 2 warriors, definitely. And it's his BK's 3-star loss of a unit for Alex's 1-star loss. So definitely in favor of Alex. So BK decided to leave. And there was a ruin there.
Yeah. That paid off.
BK got free diving and opts to heal instead of explore his amphibian. Interesting. There could be another ruin in that corner.
Yes. In the east corner, yeah.
Alex going to a bit aggro, but he can't reach that enemy amphibian. He could definitely... what? He can leave a warrior there for defense, then upgrade it to a workshop. Goes northwest instead. Interesting. Maybe he's thinking of getting another unit there. Goes for workshop, yep.
I wonder if he's going to get climbing at some point, because there's a whole western side of the map that he hasn't even gotten to yet.
Yeah, that is very true. BK doesn't have that option.
Is he going to try to siege again? I don't think he...
He could, but that has very little benefit to him. -3 stars for his opponent, but more than 3 stars worth of damage for his troops.
Yeah.
Plus, he wouldn't be able to go to the ruin. And no good tile to retreat for that amphibian.
What I'm thinking. Where can he go that's safe? Well, he could go east 1 tile.
Yeah, east, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's thinking, where can he retreat to? So much about Aquarion is hit, and then where do you retreat to, right? Even with
Mhm.
Tridentions, which we haven't seen yet.
Nope, not yet. Too early in the game still. And we're at the point where you can have enough amphibians where you block the optimal tiles. Oh, he hits and runs. Interesting. But he needed to have one more unit.
But he decides
Up-
he might as well hit because he could, I don't know. He could
Hmm.
still get the ruin next turn.
He must have figured Alex wouldn't get roads and be able to see to that city.
Now, Alex found another village over there. I bet there's got to be at least one other village in the west.
Oh, definitely. So if Alex can get control of that, that would definitely help. BK gets stars. Is he going to get spearing?
He's
Is he going to
thinking
get
about
spearing?
it. He's thinking about spearing.
Oh, boy. This is going to be the first
Woohoo!
Tridention. Oh, boy.
Tridention time.
And he opts for healing.
Tridentions
So
are
he can't see
expensive,
the
and
city.
his stars per turn is pretty low.
Yeah, he can produce 2/3, 3/4 of a Tridention per turn, which is not very high.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to use that Tridention out very, very optimally. I mean, economy-wise, the only thing he can do is organization and get that second city up. But other than that, he can't really do much for eco at this point in the game.
I still think Alex has the advantage here. Just
Yeah,
because,
it's going to be difficult for BK to get an aggro and actually siege Alex's cities with all those warriors defending. Especially with BK's army mostly being amphibians hiding in the eastern side where there's water. Is he going to walk into enemy territory? My guess is no. Is he going to go northwest where there might be a village or there might be water? Trying to figure out how many troops BK has hiding in the clouds. Or yep, definitely wants to keep that city under defense. 3 stars per turn.
but he got reinforcements just to protect it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
he's not going west. What? Why'd he do that?
Not sure. Well, population limited. Might have been a misclick.
Maybe it was a
Perhaps
mistake.
he wanted to.
It seems odd. They just did a little dance there.
Oh, they moved. Moving troops are happy troops, right?
Yay!
BK's turn again.
Okay, I want to see the Tridention. Where is it? It's in the capital, yeah?
Yep, he spent 8 stars for that, more than his entire income for a whole turn, so he better use it well.
He can get one more, right?
Yep. And then he'll be population limited, unless he disbands some of his amphibians.
Okay.
Goes north.
Yeah.
Maybe he's planning a sneak attack for the northern water city.
Maybe. Yeah, he must be thinking to go north. He's also he's got to start upgrading his economy. He has to get org and or something. Roads, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, at this point in the game, BK seemingly is just going into get troops. Don't care about eco. I'll just get troops.
Yeah.
And then Alex is just slowly expanding and building up. Yeah, he doesn't even have writing yet. That's why Alex has so many warriors. And he has 23 stars, so he's definitely thinking hard about what tech to get.
Yeah. Oh, farming.
Goes for farming. That will definitely help his economy.
Yeah, he's going all the way eco. He is not even getting writers.
I mean, there's a decent amount of land where BK would have to come in with a bunch of warriors or something. Even if BK has Tridentians, he'll need a lot of them to make use of it, because lands, they can't move fast.
Yeah, so we're really seeing Alex doubling down on economy and BK just going for units and aggro.
Not aggro right away, though, which is what I find interesting, because he'll have the aggro advantage only for so long before Alex just can use his sheer income to easily catch up.
Yeah. Alex has like double the stars per turn of BK.
Over double, yep.
Yeah.
And he has a really good defense. There's no easy way for BK to slip in besides the northern city, but all his units have to get there.
So I'm curious to see what he's going to do with those Tridentians. If BK can sneak those Tridentians in and siege that northern city, I don't think he can hold it, but he can reduce his income.
Yeah, he can siege it, but I'm not seeing anything else that he can do with it at this point.
We were thinking there might be a ruin in the eastern corner. He hasn't gone over there quite yet.
Nope. Perhaps he forgot about it. Or maybe he just doesn't want a unit going over there at this point.
Oh.
There we go. We got some Tridentian action. Kill the warrior. Is he going to go northwest and attack that warrior?
That's what I'd expect.
He hasn't done it yet.
He's retreating, yeah.
That Tridentian retreats. Definitely don't want to retreat where the other Tridentian's perfect attack spot is. Not sure if that was a good spot, because Alex can...
Oh, look, you can see his frustration.
Yeah, not a good spot. Not a good spot. At least only one warrior can hit it. And BK
I love it when I see the players shake their screen like that.
Just shows, I messed up.
Yeah.
Just shows that we're watching humans play. And it looks like he didn't go for his siege. Interesting.
He did try to keep it. I think I would have left a unit there just to reduce my opponent's income.
Well, here's the thing with BK. His amphibians cost 3 stars. It would block his opponent about 4. And he'd have to have the amphibian come from the northern city. Otherwise, it'll take the unit a while to get to the front again.
But he's population capped.
Yeah. I'm not sure what his strategy is.
He can afford a Tridentian, but he can't get one.
Well, Gate of Power, he can get his income up.
Is he going to siege it now? With the Tridentian?
My guess is no. That's a very expensive weak defense unit.
Oh, wait, what did he get? I missed it.
Gate of Power. And he went with Workshop. He needs to get his economy up.
Oh, Gate of Power. Nice.
Yep, there's the village. I was waiting for Alex to discover it. Well, you said you were too.
I forgot about the Gate of Power. 10 kills and you get that monument.
Yep. Alex is trying to figure out which trident he wants to hit. Goes for the one in the water where it doesn't have a defense bonus. Very good. What is he going to do with all these stars? Is he going to upgrade that Middle Western city?
Yeah, he's got stars to burn. Is he finally going to go for amphibians?
My guess is yeah.
But he can upgrade that one and get 5 stars back. With a farm and...
Well, now he can't. He's 1 star short.
Wait, right?
Nope. Well, not anymore.
But he could have gotten...
Could have, but he didn't.
Okay, then.
Maybe he wanted to go for more units instead.
Yeah, generally if you can do an upgrade and get 5 stars back, it's a good idea.
Well, it's 7 stars for 5 stars plus 1 star per turn. It would take 2 turns to pay off.
That's true.
As long as you're not forgetting that option exists.
Yeah,
Okay, PK. Lots of killing potential we got here. Lots of it. Because he has 7 units in range. Six units in range.
yeah, let's see some tridentions.
Seven. Let's see, is he going to kill that unit and then see to the city? He'd have to use his... Is that a 5 or that a 9? I can't tell.
I can't see it
And he sees...
Oh!
Oh, there we go. He can vet.
A veteran. Then he can hold it. And another
That
veteran.
one vet. Things are looking good for BK.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. It's always good to count how many kills each unit has and keep track so you can make a veteran.
Yep. Or at the very least, there's constantly check.
Yeah.
That's what the pros do. And, yeah, he can't get anywhere in this turn. Let's see what Alex does. Because he can't unsiege that city. Unless he gets roads and does a road, but I'm not sure if he can afford it. Nope. Yeah, that warrior's blocking. Oh, no?
He has
so right
two.
now he can have 2 units hit it, possibly.
Would that be enough to hit a veteran?
No, not a veteran. It'll be like 3 health points. He uses the amphibian to hit it. Interesting. Perhaps to retreat southwest later? Or is he going to keep the amphibian in his city?
He can send the amphibian west to look for... There's got to be a village back there with the fish. What do you think?
Yeah, is he going to retreat back there then? Thinking.
Yeah, I'd send my unit back there and maybe get a warrior or something or a rider for defense. Yeah.
Maybe another village.
He's going to attack even though he can't keep it. He can't, yeah.
Yeah, roads would be beneficial, but at this point it's too expensive.
Finally got the 5 stars back. Oh, I was waiting for that.
Takes 2 turns to pay off, though. See, and he goes for amphibian spam.
Yep.
Except for 1 city, 1 warrior. And BK's like, well, aha, I can siege now.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. He sieges right away. Doesn't think about a check at all.
Well, he could have gotten org, right, to update, or at least roads. I would have gone with roads, maybe, or org. He's just not focusing on his economy.
As long as he can use his units properly, otherwise it's going to bite him in the butt later. At this point, it looks like his aggro is paying off.
He can afford 2 more tridentions.
And now that he has that 3rd city, he can actually have population for it. However, with those 2 warriors right there, getting a tridention in that middle city probably would be too risky.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done anything with that amphibian near his capital yet.
He's just hanging out.
About it?
Maybe he forgot about it. He could have gone to explore the clouds or something.
Well, maybe he'll eventually assign it to that. We'll see.
It's like I have this itch I want to scratch. What's behind the clouds in the east?
No?
He left it there again.
Ooh, veteran warrior.
Ooh, he took it back.
Oh, and he did get a tridention in that city.
Yeah, I think that's a risky spot for it.
Well, he killed the warriors that would have been able to hit it. Right now, Alex's warriors can't hit it. Oh, He could have one hit it,
He
but he
could
opted
have.
to
Yeah, but he
go
didn't.
for the interesting. Killed the amphibian instead.
Alex gets another village. It's gonna
Yeah.
up his income.
Workshop. Yep. Don't forget to vet the unit. He didn't vet the unit. Interesting.
What? Oh my gosh!
I would have vetted the unit because it looks dead.
It's dead. He should have upgraded the. Oh wow! I think that was a mistake.
Well, it looks like 3 little mistakes in this game so far.
Yeah, because why would you siege and not upgrade to make it a veteran? He must have just.
Well, if there's a possibility of it retreating later, but in this case, BK had too much firepower. You're better off just upgrading it.
Yeah, but I think, with this blitz format, you have to think so fast, and that's so challenging to just go, 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 go. And a lot of times people just make mistakes. You mistap something. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have all the actions pretty much muscle memory. And that's how some people play. They just rely on muscle memory.
They just played so much. They know, like, okay, this is what you do, and this is what you do. Go, go, go. So
Yep.
this is interesting because I thought, Alex really had the advantage, but now BK is kind of, with all those Tridentians, is really moving in.
Well, cities-wise, though, it's 5-3.
Yeah.
And BK's army is only in the northern quadrant where there's a lot of water. It's pretty much useless if he tries to advance. So that's going to be a very important thing.
That's true. All of BK's is water-based, and he can't move into the middle of the map.
Mm-hmm. At some point soon, though, BK's got to go for... Oh, he gets roads. Okay. So, oh, boy. That was a good play.
Roading in. Hit it with the Tridentian, then rode in with the warrior. Oh, veteran!
Yeah. Tridentians can be viewed as moving catapults.
Alex is really moving forward. I'm impressed.
Those for climbing.
Sorry, BK. BK's moving forward with those Tridentians.
Yeah, Alex has got 2 sieges. It's not looking good.
Yeah, Alex got climbing. I guess there's a lot of mines. He's still thinking economy? Oh, he got a monument?
He's going to have to start thinking about defense because those Tridentians can barely reach in, and then they can retreat. Then once BK gets enough cities, he can eventually take out the city, capital.
To me, this is so interesting because Alex still has way more starts per turn. BK's income is kind of sad, but he's really pressing forward with the units.
He has the units and the firepower to be able to just kill the enemy units in siege, ruining Alex's economy advantage.
See, the Tridentian's going to hit and retreat.
And then
on the roads, right?
East. Okay.
He's using the roads almost as, ways to make water, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't vet that Tridentian. Interesting. Probably to heal it later. Yeah, Alex is barely unsieging his cities. And BK's like, look at all these Tridentians I got. You're poor. Alex is running out of defense firepower. His economy advantage isn't going to be worth anything very soon.
When's he going to vet that Tridentian? He's going to hit and then... Oh! He vetted it and then... Oh, okay.
He knew that Alex could have 2 warriors attack it. Then he can just heal it later.
Oh, but he figured he might as well just move it in and upgrade it down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So I think the tide really turned. BK's taken over.
Alex didn't bother to move his units at all and just quickly ended his turn on 18.
Is Alex giving up? You think he's going to resign? Or was it a mistake?
Oh. No, he's just confirming his turn. Looks like Alex is done.
Oh, wait, he might be skipping because he's out of time.
Well, I can't see the time, so.
Yeah, I don't have the timer on this, but I think they're at 30 minutes. I think he's ran out of time. See, look. 1 minute left, timer warning. Abir was the ref. Did you see that? I think he's out of time. He's skipping because he's out of time. But I think he would have lost anyways. I think BK would have won anyways, the way it was going.
Mm-hmm. But if you're counting score-wise right before BK took that city, Alex could be considered the winner.
Yeah. But if BK has more time, Alex has to skip.
Looks like BK won by time, even though he would have eventually won by sheer amount of pretensions in this case.
Well, that was really interesting. The game's over.
But didn't seize the capital at all.
It's so unsatisfying.